great weather, man. A lot of great food, great vendors, artists hitting the stage, man. Holla my folks, dog. What's going on?
Man, this your boy Kool Dre, the Cool Guy, man. Straight out of Harlem, New York, man.
All right, man. Kool Dre, what's going on, man? Representing Harlem.
Yeah, heavy, man. What's up with you? How you feeling?
So let me ask you this. What brings you to the city? You down here just to come rock this stage?
I've been living here for about like 2 years now, man.
Oh, okay. So you transplanted down. You down here?
Yeah, I'm down here. Yeah.
Tell me about that move. How's it been so far?
I ain't gonna lie, this is the most money I made in my life. They ain't never lie when they said this was Black Hollywood.
Oh yeah, you come down here and get the money. You know what I'm saying? However you get it, just be safe. You know what I'm saying? That's all we can say. You know what I'm saying?
We keep it on music. I actually produce for big artists too.
Oh, okay, that's what's up, man. So I know you hitting the stage tomorrow and everything, man. So tell me about your career in music. You feel me? I know you've been here for 2 years. Probably been doing it much longer though.
Yeah, so I've been. So I had my first deal at 16 with Universal. My mom's kind of curved the deal, because she felt like we ain't have no lawyer and we ain't know too much about what was going on with the business at the time.
Right.
And this before all this was going on, so she was kind of nervous, so she made me go to school, finish school.
Right.
She was like, nah, I don't feel too good about it.
Right.
So she gave them their money back. We didn't even get to spend no money.
Right. Wow.
You know what I mean?
Gave them the money. But that's all right. That's something you don't hear. That's a story right there. But but all things being equal and considered, hindsight, right or wrong decision.
I would say it was the right decision, because mom, we ain't know nothing. We would have been one of them stories y'all would have been hearing about, like, I could have been super rich.
You've
been messed up on my deal. I'm still owing the label.
Right, you know what I'm saying? You'd have been coming out on your IG like, man, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of these artists, you know what I'm saying?
So the blessing was after that, you know, like when I turned 18, I had a manager who had some street money, and he signed me for $100K at 18. So I had my first $100,000 at 18 with him.
Man, that's what's up, man. I'm still though. You got to be dope for somebody to just give you 100 racks.
I mean, I was putting a lot of work in. I ain't gonna lie, I was putting a lot of work in at that time, and then
as a producer at that time, right?
Nah, I was an artist.
Oh, you was an artist?
I came out as an artist first.
Oh, okay.
I was really full time. Like everybody in New York kind of knew who I was.
Oh, okay.
And then I took a little turn. I got burnt out by the industry a little bit.
It happens.
Things wasn't going how I wanted it to go, so I started going into the producing round, and I started seeing the checks over there was way different. And then I just moved out here, like 2 years ago during the pandemic.
Right.
You know what I mean? I'm like, New York is, it's washed up. There's money out there, but I'm like, it's washed up. So I just packed up and came straight down here, bro.
All right. So some of the producers, you said you produced for some artists. Anybody that we may know of?
Yeah, I produced for Yellow Beezy. I done produced for Taliban Duda, LPB Pootie.
Okay.
I produced something with Gunna. Erica Banks.
Okay.
I just did something for her. Right now I'm working with Ruby Rose. All right. She next up, and they pretty much trying to get me to work with Glorilla right now as far as production too.
That's what's up, man. So right now I know you. Which one is pulling you like you know you're supposed to be hitting the stage here, but like which one's really pulling you, the production or the artist? Like you trying to balance them both, or which one you kind of?
I mean, a lot of people that know me when the Kanye documentary came out,
right?
And a lot of people like, yo, Dre, that's you, and I'm like, what you mean? They like, yo, that's that same cry that you was going through, like telling people you could rap, and then they ain't take you serious when you became that producer.
Right.
He like, that's what you going through right now. He like. And when you do it, they gonna hate that they ever did that, because he's like, yo, your music is incredible. So
I want to hear some of the music now. You know what I'm saying? So tell me about the song that you're producing like right now. What's the singles out of what you're pushing as an artist?
So right now, I push it. Right now, we ain't really put out no single. We just been dropping music, you know what I mean, having fun with it right now. But the single we want to push is a song called Putting On. I'm going to perform that tomorrow. Okay. And then we got another single called My Buddy. It's kind of like a mixture of Atlanta with New York. Okay. You know what I mean? I took the 50 Cent G-Unit, how they did My Buddy, and I redid it my way. Okay. So, yeah, it's very different. Like, I rap. All right. You know I mean?
Well, that's interesting because, you know, I mean, New York, I know New York has always been like, it's the originator, it's the mecca for hip hop, and it's always been heavy on the lyrics, heavy on the bars. But lately, of course, over the past couple of years, you've seen the rise of New York drill music, which is the lyrics mean pretty much nothing. It's all about the beat.
I hate it.
It's all about the beat.
I produce it too. I ain't gonna lie, I produce that too for artists, because I ain't gonna stop the bag. But it's up to me. I really don't like it like that. I feel like it's certain artists who do it very well, and I respect them for doing it, and I like listening to them doing it. But it's a lot of artists. I just feel like it's just like it sounds like, you know, when Jamaican music first, when back in the day we heard the same Jamaican beat and it's like 8 different songs to it. That's what drill remind me of.
Yes, that's what it is. I mean, it's literally. But now you kind of feel how we've been feeling in the South for a long time. But like when the South came out with a signature sound, and everybody had to follow suit.
Yeah,
like, it went from like crunk to snap to, like, you know what I'm saying, to like trap to like, it's like, bro, it's like once we get in those cycles, it's like, do it or you ain't getting on. You know what I'm saying?
I told my manager when I was 16, my first manager, I used to tell him, I'm like, yo, bro, we need to go to Atlanta. He like, yo, we from New York. Why do we need to go to Atlanta, B?
Right.
I'm trying to tell you, you not in Atlanta. I'm like, yo, bro. I'm like, you see that Atlanta is rocking with me hard. Like, this is, I had, because this when Luda just had signed TK and Cash.
Okay.
So we were supposed to do a tour with them, with Lil Sammy, TK and Cash, and me.
Right.
We was all supposed to be on tour together, and I kept telling him, like, yo, that's a fan base in Atlanta that we not tapping into. He like, man, Atlanta ain't that. You're a New Yorker. You need to. He used to get me so mad.
Right.
And now man, he not managing me, but now he speaks to me and he be like, yo, Lil, bro, I just want to apologize because you knew where the sound was going. I said, bro, I'm very, when it comes to sound, I understand it.
Yeah.
Understand which way it's about to go instantly. I tell everybody, like right now, the music is between Atlanta, Detroit, and a little bit of LA right now, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But definitely Memphis, though. Memphis is on top of the sound right now, you know what I'm saying?
I feel like any artist, also, if you're really paying attention to like what really works and what's really going on, I'll just say this in this particular interview because we're having this conversation. I feel like if an artist would be really paying attention, if they can get any kind of collaboration, however you make it happen, anything with an Afrobeat vibe.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Because that shit is like, when I was at like this year, when we came back outside and we went to South by Southwest and Rolling Loud and all these places.
Afrobeat artists,
bro, when you do that Afrobeat, they got a whole international, worldwide, global.
It's crazy
following,
that you
know
say that. So my boy name is Lighter here, African rapper. Like he was big in New York too. Like we all had a little name in our community.
Yeah.
Where we was known. Make a long story short, probably like we like 21. He started doing Afrobeats.
Yeah.
And this before Afrobeats was a thing,
right,
bro.
Right.
And we looking at him like, what the hell is this?
Right.
He like, bro, what you doing? He like, I'm telling you, this artist is big. And there was an artist named Savarsky at that time. He was big out there. He's like, yo, I'm telling you, yo, I'm big in Africa. And we thinking he lying.
Right.
And no lie, he was real big in Africa.
Right.
And now
Africa
he's a huge Afrobeat artist.
Def Jam didn't go over there and set up shop and open the whole Def Jam Africa for
no reason. Oh yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like you don't do that for no reason. Republic and all those guys, you don't do that for no reason. This wind is going crazy out here right now.
Yeah, they definitely knew what they was doing when they did that one.
Absolutely, man. So listen, it's good talking to you, fam. Before we get ready to roll out, great conversation. Hate to cut it short, but we got so many people we got to talk to.
Yeah,
but before we go, give me those social medias.
Yeah, you can find me on Kool Dre, the Kool God, on all social medias. Everything KOOLDREDAKOOLGOD on everything. That's all you got to do. Google me and you'll find everything you need to know.
Great conversation. Make sure you send us over some of that music. I want to hear it.
Nah, I definitely got you.
K100 Radio, man. We are live right now, man. This is Atlanta Hip Hop Day.
K100 Radio.